What's up guys, Jesse here at Miller's Enthusiast Auto Works. I'm going to show you how to remove a window on a MK7 GTI. I'm in the process of getting it ready for show season and I want to tint the windows. So I need to get in here, get off this 10mm, a couple T30s, pull the door card off, and then pull the window out. So I'm going to show you how to do that. This is on a 2-door. Alright, so first off, here's a couple things you're going to need. T30, could be T30 wrench, Allen wrench, whatever. As long as you can get it inside here and down here where the two T30s are. So a 10mm for this guy here. Oh, zoom in properly. Okay, so right here, this little twisty guy. You need a 10mm for that. I mean, it's also a Torx as well, but 10mm is easy to, it's just the best. Okay, so some pry tools. You don't want to pop this off with the pry tool. There's a little mark right here on the inside. This right here. Use that to pry it off. And then magnet if you end up dropping or you can't get those out. Lights just to see. You might not need that. Flathead, that's always in my pocket. I just set it there. Alright, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get in here with your 10mm and you want to turn that until it's facing straight up and down so that now it can come off of here. Boom, like that. There you go. That's all you need the 10mm for. Set that to the side. Next, you're gonna grab the pry tool of your choice. And you're gonna put in this little guy here and just pop it loose. Once you pop it loose, pretty much comes right off. Set that aside. Now you got a T30 there, and if you come straight down, follow that, you'll see another one there. Pop that one loose. Pop that one loose. That's where you can use the magnet if you like. Alright, so normally these come out, but this guy here don't feel like it wants to. No biggie. It's loose, so. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to pop out your little light if you have one. If you have just a regular plastic piece, you don't need to do this. I have to change that out anyway. It's supposed to shine GTI onto the floor. Alright, once you get this one out here and you have these two loose, you just kind of pull it loose. Random stuff will fall out. And then you lift up. Alright, now on a 2-door, this is where this side differs from the passenger side. You have this little light here. There's a plug for that. There's a couple other plugs here. You can loosen this guy. Well, this guy you just kind of lean back. Where'd it go? Pull it back and pop it off. That's that. A couple plugs. And you got the door panel off. I just want to make note of something quick before you take this off. You're going to want to leave this on, or probably leave them all on, and you want to put the window down. You're going to want to put the window down So this is all the way up, probably about here. And then you can go from there to try to figure out, because you're going to have to take, when we take this off and this white one here out so that we can see the clips that hold the window in place, you want to kind of, you want to have this together. So we're going to put the window down a little bit, and then we're going to take the rest of this apart and see where we go from there. All right, now mine is keyless, so I'm going to hit the button, turn everything on. I'm going to put the window down to about there. I'd say that's maybe right there, and we'll see where it goes from there. I'm going to have to take this off too, so that the window can come up and out, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Alrighty, now that we got the door card off, if you have to do anything that you're doing, maybe you're upgrading speakers or who knows what, I'm kind of just cleaning everything out, and I'm gonna throw some tin on the windows. I just want to make a video so I could show people how to take it apart. I don't need to take the window out to tint the window, but yeah. Now, as I said, you don't have to take the window out to tint the window. I'm basically making this video to show people how to remove the window on a two-door. There's a lot of videos out there to take the door cards off or take the mirrors off, etc. And they're all helpful and they're all good. Humble Mechanic has one. So that's how you take the door card off. Humble Mechanic had one where you took the door card off, and then there was bolts that you had to remove to take the window out. This is a two-door 2016 MK7, and there are clips that hold the window in place to the regulator, not any kind of bolt. So that's why I'm making this video. Alright, so for this next part, you're gonna unclip this guy, undo this guy. Your car's gonna start making noises. See? In my case, it locked the door. Well, it locked the other doors. Alright, you get this out the way. Now you're gonna want to get your little pry guy in here and just kind of pull this little guy out. It should come out fairly easy. And behind here you have your window. You're also going to want to get in here and get this guy out. Oh, when I did the other side, I used two hands. But alright. So, specifically this one because, sorry if it was off a little bit. It's specifically this one because if you get in there with the light, you'll see that. Oh man. Let me turn the light on here. Actually, no, you know what? I'll put some light here. Alright, so you can see that this is where the hole is on the regulator track. You have to press through there and press a tab. So I have to obviously put the window down a little more. But if you look there, you can see the tab that has to be pressed on. That tab needs to line up with this hole so that you can press straight in and lift the window out. Same with this side. You need to press that tab in and lift the window out. Now, it's fairly easy to, if you take your little pry guy, this is how I did on the other side when I replaced the window. If you pry off on this side and lift it up and slide something in there so it can't go back down, it allows you to work on this side without worrying, and then you can just lift the window up and out. You don't have to take any side moldings off. You don't have to take the mirror assembly off. So we'll get there in a second. Thank you. Alright, so you can see now the tab through there. And it'll be the same with this side. You look through here and you'll see the tab. The tab is through there, right in the center of the screen. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here, push on this tab, lift up as good as I can on the window without it going back down. Boom. Now that I have it up, I'm going to take my tool here and set it in here so it can't go back down. Now I'm going to go in to where the white clip is. Get in there. Do that. Just like that. I forgot to take off the visor thing, but and just like that, your window's out. Now, the installation will be opposite. When you go to put this back in, you just slide the window in and it'll automatically lock back into place. And then you just put all your stuff back together and you're good to go. As always, thanks for watching Miller's Enthusiast Auto Works. My name's Jesse. Have a good day. Try to like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to do you a little bonus clip favor real quick. So, I was just going to do the removal and that was it. But I'm going to show you quick how these look when they're empty. This one you're not going to be able to see, but you can kind of see the oval there where the window's going to go in. And I'm just going to pop it back in place for you. Alright, so you're going to take your window here, you're going to bring it up and in, a slight angle. You want to get it on the inside of the window scraper. There we go. Down in. As you get farther in, kind of angle it down a little more. Get my window scraper back. There we go. Just kind of keep her following through. Outer rubber. There we go. Alright, come down in. Once we get through, straighten her out. Make sure you're lined up with your clips and you'll hear it click into place. And that's that. For those of you with these window guys, put the ends in. That's back in place. No, if anyone's tinting their window, when you put it up, you want to leave it up for like 2 days. But anyway, thanks for watching the bonus clip.